gatekeepers and originality in hip hop, and I mean, honestly, music in general, have been gone. People doing something for the first time has left music, and it's because of the way that like everybody can commentate and speculate. Fuck all that. And we're just gonna do what feels right and not worry about that. And whatever flag comes after is cool. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to take it there? To not give a fuck. To care so much that you don't give a fuck. You know? That's what this is. When was the last time?
It's like I lived 2 times. How many times you get to live a new life? It must be because a nigga too nice. And we about to get too high. Don't make the devil in. This shit is heaven sent. And if we ever sin, we repent. I'm making a better plan, becoming a better man. Cause first time I died, nobody gave a damn. I'm taking everything they said I can't. Rebirth of a good, and I've been an ant. In my past life, had a sacrifice. Watch with mad eyes, green eyes till I realize I decide my fate. I'ma take my place. Can't remember the last time that I felt this way. Pop something, smoke something, get lit. When's the last time you heard it like this? Pop something, smoke something, get lit. When's the last time you heard it like this?
Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? It is Daz Exotic, and we are in the motherfucking building with another episode of Let's Vibe Daily. And this is where we are daily. YouTube, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, all the above. Run them likes up. We are here, and today I got an extra special episode from my co-host. Shout out to my mans with the master plan, Big L. Hey, what up, my boy? How you feeling today?
Oh, man, I'm good, man. I can't complain, man. Blessed and highly favored, man. What's the deal? What's the deal? What we got going?
We're here to celebrate a dope, I want to say R&B, but all kinds of genres. Artist, the mastermind, a visionary, somebody I worked with. I had the privilege of working with him through Song Lab. So they came to my studio session when I was making When Was the Last Time, and I always try to show love back. Those sessions were magical. Who's in the motherfucking building? Let us know. K-Dot is in the building. Aaron is in the building. What up, y'all? Shout out to Aaron. How long have you been sober now, Aaron? And shout out to K-Dot watching from Twitch. Shout out to Amric watching from Facebook and from my hometown, Bloomington. Shout out to everybody. But yeah. With no further ado, Big LA, we gotta bring on the man of the hour.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Sweet, never sour. Smoking that flower. Maybe popping a shroom or two to take him to the moon. Reset, you bet. Grant Singh is in the motherfucking building.
What a nice intro. Yeah, sometimes I smoke that thing. Sometimes I pop the thing. Just swoo, all of that. Live, let's get it.
Yeah, I got to start it off with some music from you, bro. I got to start it off with some music. Just so they know how special you are. Put the lights up. I see y'all in the building. How are y'all feeling? It's this hump day, I think. We getting past hump day today. But if I hump you, I might
just be too dangerous for you. I might just be too dangerous for you. I might be way too dangerous too much. When you might handle, you just might get damaged. I might just be too dangerous for you. I
Too much for you to handle. You just might get damaged. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cold business. Cold business. I like that.
Good
Yes,
looking.
sir.
Good looking. I should have sent you that music video too.
Bro, I can't hear you. Mm.
Me
Did
back,
you mute
right?
yourself?
We get me back, right? I'm
There
in
we
the
go. There
motherfucking
we go.
building.
There we go.
Um,
There we go. There we go.
but yeah, here on Let's Vibe TV, we like to kick it off with a game called This or That. And with that being said, I think you should ask the first question, Big LA.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I got that diabolical it, boy. Listen. Woo-wee. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Jimi Hendrix or Lenny Kravitz?
Ooh.
What we talking about? Come on, Grant. What we talking about?
And y'all watching, answer
Look,
the
I can see through his
questions.
glasses. He looked at
Jimi
me, the way his
Hendrix,
face was set up was like, why? Why I gotta be person?
Jimi Hendrix or Lenny Kravitz? Jimi Hendrix or Lenny Kravitz? Who do y'all pick?
I guess it depends on like you talking about just the music, the vibe, or just
All of it. One gotta go, one gotta stay. Instinct, feeling.
I mean, if I had to pick, it sucks, but I'm gonna have to say Lenny Kravitz.
We got
I'm
Jim.
gonna have to say Jimmy.
Ooh, that's a
Really is
okay.
cool. He's really, he has a great impact. You know, if I had to pick
Look,
impact, I want to be like, I want to hit that vibe more as far as the impact in the world.
somebody's got to hold it down for Lenny
But Lenny
Kravitz.
Kravitz is just cold, dog. He's very underrated. You know, I think
Nobody taking nothing away from Lenny.
He's
Mhm.
got
If
songs
you
with
know
Michael
Jimmy's
Jackson.
story,
Y'all, Jimmy Hendrix or Lenny Kravitz? Y'all watching? I see y'all out there. Only one of y'all has answered the damn question. I need
think,
more than this.
V-cut nutrition. V-cut nutrition. What you think?
The second, the second question, I'm gonna flip it on them and run up them likes, y'all. If you're in the building, run up them likes.
definitely like, share, sub up.
I'm gonna have to give you an easier one. I'm gonna go back to the second one. Okay. Because that's too hard after what I just asked. Okay. Subway or Jimmy John's? If you need a snack, if you need your sub, where is you going? Subway or Jimmy John's?
Does Jimmy John's have vegan options?
Sure. Don't get meat on what you eat. Yeah, they got, and they do have you're vegan. Oh.
I never had Jimmy John's. So coming from a non-meat eating, no cheese perspective, I would say Subway. But that's all. I've never had Jimmy John's. I don't know.
How long have you been vegan?
Oh, okay. He said Jimi Hendrix. I feel you. Oh, they said Lenny. I feel you. I've been
Lenny
vegan.
he wasn't really underrated. So I get it.
I feel it. How long I've been eating meat for about 15 years.
What?
Huh? You said
That's crazy. How old were you when you made that decision?
What was I? I guess 22.
Damn. So what do you eat for what do you eat for dinner then?
Lots of good stuff. I had some Cornish pastry the other night.
Doc, he is a vegan. Cornish pastries.
Yeah, they had some vegan options. I like everything that you eat, I eat, but without meat, and I make a substitute. If you don't know about it, you got to come down to my food truck. I'll be opening up my food truck in 2 weeks. The fried hangover. And we'll make instead of a chicken burger, we'll make fried oyster mushroom. And I'm telling you, you won't even be able to tell the difference. It's fire. Instead of a fish patty, we'll use like hearts of palm. Open that up, batter that up, fry that. So it's an alternative. You just gotta find alternatives.
Where will it be located? I know it's going to be in Arizona, but where's the specific space? And Jersey Mike's prices be all fucked up, Amric. They be fucked up.
And they put too much lettuce on there. Yeah. Jimmy John's do the same thing.
That's fact. But so where's it gonna be?
It's gonna be Phoenix, Central Phoenix. We'll probably move around a little bit, going to different events. We'll be doing this vegan fest in Mesa this Halloween. Yeah, mostly Phoenix, maybe a little bit of Tempe.
Okay. But so the vegan fest in Phoenix, you'll be out there. In where?
In Mesa.
In Mesa. All right, ask him the tough one. Fry him now, Big LA. Fry this man. Give him the tough this or that question.
D'Angelo or Erykah Badu?
That's okay. There's a couple hard ones. What up, Ryan?
Very hard.
You want?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wanted all the smoke. I'll ask that one next.
Okay,
But
I give you that. Yeah.
D'Angelo or Erykah Badu, y'all? What is the vibes there? Which one are y'all liking more?
I'm gonna have to go with Erykah Badu on that one. That's just my thoughts.
I
Badu.
I think D'Angelo just took way too long of a break.
Yeah,
for sure.
So
he's still running around performing. How does it feel? Yeah.
Shut you. That's a great song. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince.
Damn, you answered that way too quick for me. You answered it.
I need reasoning because that's fast.
Yeah.
Prince is just, I think, more talented. He played all the instruments. He was every instrument, writing his own music, writing his own songs. Hitting notes that other people can't hit that I like to hit, that makes it a little more challenging and fun.
Yeah. Well, but also though, Prince also made the kind of music that you can't just play around anybody. Though they gotta have a specific quirky taste to get down with Prince.
You gotta like Prince to play Prince. You ain't just randomly playing Prince.
I mean, he had a couple commercial, like undeniable, like greatly. Wait, I'm doing Prince mad dirty. He had some very pop sounding songs that translated.
Everybody on my IG saying Prince. Let me see. Prince did way more impactful things than Mike. He created other artists' careers. I don't know. I feel you.
No, he didn't. He had puppets. Sheila E. were puppets. The Time were puppets. The Revolution couldn't do a solo album. Like, come on, man. Am I wrong?
MJ to the end, man. Hey, look.
That's what you say, Big LA?
MJ to the end. And I feel that way because
Michael stole a lot from what I hear. He stole a lot of songs.
Everybody did.
But it's different from stealing and giving credit and hearing something and taking it and not saying nothing and acting like
wait. You gonna say that. But let's go all the way back to music. Let's go back. If we gonna do that, let's go back. Ain't nobody said nothing to Elvis.
To who?
Elvis?
Ain't nobody said nothing to Elvis. Ain't nobody said nothing to the Beach Boys.
I'm gonna ask that one, Amric. That's gonna be one of the last two. I'm getting down to the last two.
I think a lot of people have said it, but
yeah, they've called Elvis every bad thing in the book.
What I'm saying, they say it, but they haven't allowed that to take away from who he was, right? But you got it to their community, and nothing been taken away from that man. That man, hey, he's still goat over there. We know the truth over this way, but
that's not
a lot of things aren't the way that they should be.
So Rakim or Nas? I think that's easy. Nas.
For me,
Nas.
for me,
Nas. All fucking day. He
Nas
helped.
all the way across the board.
Like, it's sad because Rakim invented Nas's style. Right.
Don't
Nas
talk.
just
Don't ask about
he
help.
perfected it. He perfected it for sure.
Yeah, Nas. I'll go Nas.
Mexican food or Chinese food?
Mexican. I gotta go to my roots.
Oh my. Okay.
All right.
Entiendo. Entiendo. Sí.
What up, Carrie?
I'm gonna say Chinese
Neither.
food.
Dennis, Dennis said neither Rakim or Nas. That's
What?
correct. That's
Huh?
Then who?
We're gonna let it go. We're just having fun.
Wait, you ain't never heard of Ether?
It's okay. But Dennis, Grant, they got my mind all fucked up. Before we get into talking about your music, we are going to spin. Put it down.
Now girl, I'm sure you never had nobody who's ever even thought to do how I'ma do your body. Tonight I'm gonna relieve you of all of your woes, and all I ask is please give me all that you hold. 'Cause I need all of your love. I deserve it, I'm certain. I see you've been through so much. You deserve this. I'ma put it down just how you want it. I'ma put it down just how you like. I'ma put it down while you're on it. I'ma put you down and out tonight. I'ma put it down just how you want it. I'ma put it down just how you like. I'ma put it down while you're on it. I'ma put you down and out tonight when I put it down. When I put it down. When I put it down. We're falling, not worried about the party. With you I'm going all in. I feel your body calling my I'ma put it down just how you want it. I'ma put it down just how you like.
My boy sang it. I see ya.
While you're on
What up, Brad?
I'ma put you
He gonna put it down
tonight. I'ma put it down just how you want it. I'ma put it down just how you like. I'ma put it down while you're on it. I'ma put you down and out tonight. And now our bodies are in tune. We're making music, Girl, what I'm about to do, I'll have you singing, and now our bodies are in tune. We're making music,
Okay.
Girl, what I'm about to do, I'll have you singing, I'ma put it down just how you want it. I'ma put it down just how you like. I'ma put it down while you're on it. I'ma put you down and out tonight. I'ma put it down just how you want it. I'ma put it down just how you like. I'ma put it down while you're on it. I'ma put you down and out tonight when I put it down.
And you have 7 music videos. That is Put It Down off of the project. Look him up everywhere. Grant sings, y'all. The shit is
Saying everything.
Where the hell you been?
In Arizona, bro, and when they,
Aye, aye, aye.
I was blessed enough that he came to my studio session and we were able to cook. And I followed him ever since. His swag, his peace that he brings, you know what I'm saying? Like my boy's aura, you know what I keep him away from any lady friends of mine at a safe distance, you know. He be having them eating vegan clearly in no time. You can cook too, is what you're saying?
Man, you know I get down. I love art, all types of art.
Hey,
all for it. All
Dennis
for it.
is hilarious. He said
Other
he
art.
was.
I make these, y'all. I
He
sell
was-
these glasses.
Oh,
Oh,
them cold.
Yeah, it's got onyx, obsidian. You know,
I ain't gonna hold you. I need those stones in a bracelet. I'm big on the
I got you. Grandsing.com. Holla at me. We'll put it together.
Don't worry about that.
he was. Dennis says he was busy putting it down, is why you did not locate my boy Grant. Thanks. Obviously the album has all kinds of different vibes. They help me come up with the questions from this or that, from the vibes like put it down, R&B, Brandy or Monica.
We see the eyeballs. He thinking.
What up, y'all? We
That's
see
why
y'all
you
in
had
the
the shades
building. Where are y'all watching from? Run up a like if you can. We love y'all. We are 10 deep. Honestly, I'm happy. That's the biggest number I've had in a minute. Y'all ain't been fucking with me no more, but it's good to see you. They used to fuck with me. They don't fuck with me no more.
Oh damn, okay, honey. You said Brandy? Okay. She got some hits. I still like Monica better though.
Oh shit. We got Craig in the shit.
What?
Who? Craig Savage, my boy Craig Savage out here in ATL. You know where y'all
me up right now, and I don't know why. He whooping up me right now.
Wait, who did he pick?
He picked Monica. He said,
"Wow, yo, you're on here trying to play devil's advocate this whole fucking time, right?
Hey, real.
You're like Prince, Monica, Lenny Kravitz,
Friends. That's a no-brainer.
wow.
Yeah, that's rough though. That's crazy. So
this talent, just
Cold Part. He got some MJ in his playlist. Cold Part. He got some MJ over there somewhere.
you got MJ in your playlist for sure, right?
I know you do.
got all the greats.
Modest answer. I feel it.
I mean, Michael, I'm gonna say this, and I don't think I've ever said this ever, right? Michael is my everything. Michael is why I make music. Michael was the first CD I ever got. I owe so much of my music. Brandy wanted to be like Whitney Houston. God damn.
That's her auntie. That was her auntie. Hey, that was auntie to Brandy. What you talking about?
Craig, you gotta chill. That's wild talk.
Why is y'all shooting?
God damn. Let Brandy be great, man. She been through a lot in her life, and she got Ray J for her brother. So she dealing with a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah, Ray J. I think he need to just, you know what I'm saying. Hey, go do 60 days, bro. Go do 60 days and come back, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been one wish Ray J in a long time, brother.
I hate it though when people like we're gonna get into it later, but with the Nicki and Cardi beef, just being like, "Oh, Nicki's on drugs." I hate that shit. When people see me acting how I act, sometimes they'll be like, you was on drugs." No, nigga, I was mad.
Period.
Like I was, like I got more energy than a lot of people. Like I express myself. I don't be scared to express myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like you have to consider those things. But one of my biggest things, and I don't know how you feel about this, Grant, but
Mm.
like, is I want the artist to be a more realistic thing. I think how fictional what being an artist should be, and like always having a chain and blah blah blah, like that shit is corny to me.
Yeah, that's the industry.
Yeah, like, but how do you think it's possible to bring anti-industry to like to flip it? What does it take? People to give a fuck, I think.
I mean, that's definitely the vibe I want to bring. Some more realness, some more back to natureness. But yeah, it's gonna be a while before that becomes mainstream because I think they want to control
How when there's platforms like this?
because it's easier to shut up the
more
masses.
followers.
It's easier. Well, you gotta look at it this way. It's only, and this is out of the entire plane of everybody here, 8 point something billion adults. Only like 10% of that is like how we feel about it. Like,
I don't.
and that's all
That's
we off
not.
the plane.
I think a lot of people are miseducated on what's actually going on and are trained to see what their eyes show them. And
Easily
so when
programmed.
they see something different, they don't know how to take it or believe in it. And um and even there's so many scams. When we say we're giving something away, they don't think we're actually giving something away. I mean, we don't I mean, maybe I'm not scared to have beef, but usually if I talk shit, it's for a greater cause and for the people watching, not against them. But they act like it is. Like I don't know. I think they want to look up to somebody who they feel like is doing better than them.
I mean, I'm with Big LA. I think most people ain't trying to hear that. Not to say that it's wrong, but most people are brainwashed and caught up in the illusion. And the music is a hell of a spell. They got the best producers, the best engineers. So
Y-
that spell will keep you under no matter what they saying, what they talking about. You just hypnotized.
Prime example, Daz. They sent 4,000 military personnel to LA. It's over 12 million people in the city in Los Angeles County.
right.
But 4,000 people shook that entire plane. Brainwashing. People watching the newscasters, they up there acting
Mm.
petrified because, yeah, okay, that's all applies.
We're gonna get into all of that because our government is shut down at the moment.
Oh, let me ask you this. Let me ask
Oh,
you a question, Dad. Let me ask you a question real quick.
Yeah.
Do you feel like we're able to do what we want to do, or do you feel like they allow us to do what they feel we're allowed to do within their
Well, we get the fiction of, because even right here, right, we have Grant Sings. Y'all saw his video. A plus quality production, the sound quality, everything A1, right? What I do, I'm gonna bring that. It's not formatted for the masses though. It's formatted for people who really give a fuck. And so when you format it, that we're formatting against what they want it packaged. They want it packaged for TikTok and to push an algorithm and to use controversy, bullshit, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Oth- Instead of that, um, which we're gonna be incorporating a lot of that, but like because I'm not scared of smoke. But but I'm not gonna do it on anybody else's terms either. So I don't. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're left within parameters.
I'll give in. I'll do it on their terms a little bit.
A little? Yeah,
I'll-
absolutely. What up, y'all? If you haven't ran it up, run up a like. That's how we do it on our terms. Like I mean, but you, I mean, and you gotta hope people, because thankfully, I have a community. I have people who know who what we're doing over here, and I think one thing I haven't done well is let a purpose be known. And so being really clear on the purpose, I think, is the goal. And to really drive the point home that we need y'all. We're all important. It's why it's called Let's Vibe. We're fighting a fuck system that doesn't want to champion people like Grant Singh and shows that aren't about drama and that are promoting good art and somebody who's creating a food truck, jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Like doing things on a higher plane. They want you to be involved in the low frequency shit. So us as a whole, hopefully we can each inspire other people to move on a higher frequency. Have fun, entertain. It's not that fucking serious.
Mhm.
But educate
I
and,
feel
and and stand for something.
I feel like they seal us up like they seal documents, right? Look at the idea. Look at the ideology. You only seal up something when you don't want to expose every drop of it. You seal up certain documents because you don't want certain information to get out because you don't want certain people to know certain shit, right? That's their way of keeping us in a box. If they just ran around saying, "Hey, if y'all do this shit on the independent and do it yourself without us, you'll be bigger, but we won't make money. But do y'all shit though." But I'm gonna tell you, hey, look, I can give you this house on the hill, and you can buy your mama a house and give your cousin this and this and that. But all you gotta do is sign your life away.
Well, and they do it quick. I've never look. I don't care how long I've done this. When I was 15, a 9 album contract sounded fucking stupid. And niggas was signing them happily. Surviving for 9 albums makes no sense.
Maybe two.
That's crazy.
If that. Like, what?
Yeah, like Cassie was signed to a 10 album, and that wasn't that unusual.
That's because she was.
No, hold on, no.
It was a reason.
Can't just do Cassie like that. A lot of artists were signed to 10 album deals and were left fighting more than her. Obviously, there was loopholes and extra shit, but there was with multiple artists. It's all no, Big LA, don't take a sip and push it. Nah, Grant.
I look at it like, and it go a lot deeper than that.
Yep. Well,
Watch this.
They
Hey,
did
Brand.
it just to be a part of something. And this goes in. I said this yesterday on the episode when I was talking about YFN Lucci and Young Thug. The only thing that's gross to me is all the people who gave their lives over that beef for them to be singing together now. That shit is crazy to me a little bit.
What are you talking about?
But is it really music or
Young
was it
Thug
street
and
shit?
YFN Lucci. That's literally a huge chunk of the Rico. YFN Lucci's mother's house was shot up. Yeah, well, to say you got a deal, I mean, they're showing you all these things. Even when you hear about the David situation, he's renting a house. It wasn't his house in a nice place. He was renting a house. That's what makes the investigation even more hectic. who all is going through there, what, who's driving the cars, whatever. There's all kinds of extra shit going on. But those are typical contract things. That's why I've never wanted one. I don't like any late money. Grant, though, talk about your album. Because I know what I'm talking about has everything to do with it. If you wanted to do the formula, you would have stuck to one genre. You could have done a whole dance album. You could have done a whole R&B album, just off of Put It Down and Damaged.
Very much so. Very much so.
I just like being a rebel. I just wanted to go against the grains. Of course, everybody, all the industry heads said don't do it, and I get why. As far as getting your demographic, and it's just a little more difficult, but I just have a whole bunch of music. I like making all types of music, and I didn't necessarily want to be bound to one genre. So I was like, you know what? I sing everything. Grant sing everything. Wow, let's do it. Every song a different genre. Let's go. And I don't know, just fun, something to put out.
You didn't rap on it though. Kind of on like the song before last. You had a couple intimate bars going on.
Oh yeah. That I know track on there. That's one I wrote for my daughter. That one I got real deep.
Okay.
That's the last song on the album. Yeah, the last song. And then the I'll Be Real, I think is the one you're talking about. I sent you that one. I emailed you that one. And that one's kind of deep, but it's weird because I was just freestyling it and it just kind of just came out. So it don't even really always make sense. But
I hate bringing people more talented than me onto my show. That shit is mind-boggling. What up, Tommy? We see you in the motherfucking building. Salute. Go follow Tommy. He also has food trucks out in Arizona, and not the vegan kind. So
he got some vegan options,
hey, Tommy, where my wings at, Tommy? Yeah,
I know he got some vegan options though. I bet you that.
Does he got vegan options as well?
My man's is a chef. He got you.
Tommy makes movies. Tommy does a lot. He be going live, all that kind of shit.
Vegans may not eat non-vegan food, but all meat eaters eat vegan food. That's the thing,
And so you got songs about your daughter, songs about being too damaged, each subject. Well, songs about putting it down. But even that comes off very personal.
Some of them. A lot of it's sorry to say, a lot of those albums is writing in the air. Like Put It Down, I wasn't even writing for me. I was writing for somebody else in mind. I think we were trying to get a song to Trey Songz or something. And that's an old one. I wrote that in like 2012. Put It Down is super old. Yeah.
What?
Wait a minute. Hold on. So
you've
been making folks mad a long time ago.
It's just timeless, and that's why that's one of the main reasons I put this album out, is because I just got so much music, and I've been waiting so many years and not really putting much out. So I'm like, you know what?
You had to, yeah. Well, and it's short, sweet, to the point, a playthrough. Vanessa, you ain't even heard none of his vibes yet, and it's crazy. We got so much to talk about and so much to unpack. Is there a particular artist that inspired some of the genres? And you said to lighten the air. That's funny because I was gonna say, like, it's definitely, I'm torn because I feel like creatives who move in love like you do almost should speak up more. But also we do need that complex, that just something you can throw on and escape the news. What up, y'all? We see it.
No, this is just a vibe album. This is just a vibe album. That is my, as far as my artistry, like it's all about educating, uplifting, getting people to think outside the box. That's all I'm about. But this one was just more fun and surface level. But I do have a lot of those songs, and that's my next. All my next stuff is gonna be very, message filled and purposeful.
Ooh.
Um,
What up, y'all? We see y'all coming in the building. Run up them fucking likes. It's Big LA and Daz with our special guest, Grant. Sing! And he
Vanessa, like country music, Vanessa.
does. What did you say?
Do you like country music, Vanessa? She's still on there?
Yeah, Vanessa. I'm sure Vanessa's still here. Vanessa, stick around.
Wait. You got a country track?
Yeah. Let's play that one for them and see what they think.
Which one is the country one?
The When She Left. When she left. Yeah.
Oh,
you talking to motherfuckers? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
He
All right.
look. I honestly, I'm gonna say this just to be completely honest. When She Left was my least favorite on the project, so I downloaded the other ones to play and not When She.
That's fine. That's funny you say that, because that's honestly like most people's favorite. So it's so weird, music's just so.
I was gonna play Forever Gone.
All right, let's do it. And that one is inspired
Not yet.
That one's inspired by the Deftones. You asked me who inspired me.
Ooh, the Deftones. They just put out a new album. How did you feel about their brand new project? Don't tell me you haven't listened to it yet.
I have not be on my own ish. I don't.
Run up them likes if you haven't. Yo, y'all. If you stream new music, y'all, because when I put out new shit, I want people to listen to it. And there's so much new music. For some reason, I feel like the value of music has gone down since people don't gotta buy it no more.
Hell yeah.
And new drops are important. I love nothing more. There's nothing more I love than new music hitting my ears for the first time. New. I bit my tongue when I had a seizure 2 days ago, and so my enunciation is fucked.
I was just messing with you. Don't mind me.
Why are you messing with that, man? Why are you messing with that?
And I'm gonna be.
Grant,
I learned.
Grant, I see the intrusive thoughts, Grant. I see the intrusive thoughts, sir. I'm gonna be completely honest about it as well.
Yeah, no, of course. Shout out to everybody in my community who buys the CDs. Grab a CD for me. Hand me a CD real quick. Well, we got CDs on deck. If you got a CD, Grant, grab your copy of the CD. But you don't have physicals?
No, I'm planning on doing some
Shout
vinyl.
out. Oh, vinyl. Shout out to it's right up here. Shout out to everybody who buys the physical copies of my albums and the ones not sleeping. This is my album Z. I be snoring loud as hell. Shout out to the people who buy physical copies of albums. But back to where we were at. I'm waiting. It's about to be good to go. Yeah, I don't know. And I got one you're supposed to mail, but you didn't have an exact address. So you got a copy of Exotic All Day you need mailed to you, Vanessa. But shout out to all the people who stay buying the CDs. But you've been promoting this album. It's been out for a month now. Where are you from initially, Grant? Are you
Long Beach, California?
How'd you end up in Arizona?
My uncle Ton Don was out here on the scene. He's out here heavy working with Urban AZ. Was hosting all the events. Was hosting all the dope stuff. And he had me come out here to do some music and help me record my first song, Argue, and I was opening up for Omarion and Brian McKnight and
what?
Yeah, so he was just
oh shit. That's lit. Let's get into your song Forever Gone.
Tight.
Ebb and flow of life, it gives, then it takes away. So hold close what you hold dearest, 'cause who knows when it'll fade. Here today, gone tomorrow. Life experience, enjoy it while you can. Give your all, but when it's gone, don't try to build a wall that's crumbling. No way to save what's dead and gone. Each loss is simply meant to be lost. Always missing, forever gone. Just let go, say goodbye, and give all control to fate.
Y'all gotta go stream it. Y'all gotta go stream it. Y'all gotta go run them streams up.
I
Grant,
didn't know
sing.
Prince and Nickelback had a baby. I didn't know Prince and Nickelback. Hey, man, hey.
And this is your first time hearing of Grant sing. Big
I see
LA.
color when I see your music, brother.
You see what now?
I see colors, brother. Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah, I go deep with this music shit for real. I just can't compose it the way y'all do, bro. I see colors with this shit. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Grant.
Hell yeah. The only thing that'll fuck me up now is if you play a rap track from this nigga. From this brother, I swear.
Oh, I got it. I ain't put one on this album. I was going to, but you know me, I'm gonna save some stuff.
I mean, Vanessa, you gotta listen to Put It Down. Put It Down. You gotta listen to that on your wedding night. Put it down.
Hey, Put It Down is giving. Don't send your wife on a girls trip to this nigga concert. You remember? Y'all remember that video of Usher on the and then Chris Brown?
No, I played it earlier. Vanessa. You gotta go listen to Put It Down, girl. You gotta go listen to it. I'll play it at the end of the episode. I'll play it again at the end of the episode. We are gonna get into how our feelings on this government shutdown. There's a lot of finger pointing going on. Grant, you said you had a lot of feelings on it.
What had happened was
not necessarily a lot of feelings, but I do I pay attention to that stuff. I did after the COVID thing happened and we went to the stores and we couldn't get nothing in the store, or a few in between. That was a big lesson for me, a real eye opener, and my prepping was enhanced tenfold. So now I'm a full-blown prepper, and I tell all my friends, "Hey, make sure you got at least 3 months worth of food and water stocked up, because you just never know."
Really?
Oh hell yeah, for sure. It's inevitable.
So you are a vegan and a doomdayer, basically, but
I'm
you
a realist.
Really
Realist.
I'm a realist too, bro. I am.
Real.
Like,
It's inevitable. The dollar is going to collapse. That's how they made it. The 1933 they ended the gold standard. They made the Federal Reserve Act in 1912. Even before that, they all lined it's all lining up. They made the credit start creating birth certificates for us to be sureties for the debt of the United States corporation. And it's just inevitably it's set up to fail. That's what they want to happen.
Well, but that's deeper than COVID, and that goes back as long as time. Um, how do we? I mean, the government shutdown right now, I don't feel like is anything different than what we have been through.
Is it a shutdown or
Oh,
did the higher up take a vacation?
yeah, maybe not this one. And this I don't know, like it's all part of a bigger plan. Like the world is a stage, so like
Especially, and this is, look, whether you agree, like, or hate Trump, especially when Trump is president, the world is his stage. And that's whether you like it or not.
the world is a stage in general. I wouldn't say he's just a part of the team. They all on the same team. It's all that's how I see it. Like, they give us our heroes. What the Rockefeller say? Something like you gotta give them their heroes so they don't feel a need to have to be a hero themselves. So even when we think somebody's on our side, it's really just a ploy to make us not feel like we need to do anything. Oh, he got us. We sit back. Like, yeah, okay. I think that.
You know what? I could
Well,
think of 13 reasons. Don't let this go over your head. I could think of 13 reasons why the government shut down right
what do you mean?
Grant know what I'm talking about. Grant just he don't want to be the one that said. I'll be the one that said. Everybody knows 13 families.
13 bloodlines. You talking about?
Bloodlines, families, however they, So just common sense is a motherfucker when you use it right.
Well, because even what Democrats care about is not consistent. It changes over time. What either of them care about. And all these stances, right, to be a hero. A government is shut down. One side is saying it's because they want trans to have rights. The other side is saying that it's because they want Medicaid to pass. And they're not allowing that. And people's Medicare is about to be messed up. And a lot of people are losing health insurance.
Now we just gotta figure out what's it really getting shut down for.
And I know I already lost my health insurance. Whatever I had protecting me, I lost swift and quick and didn't know anything about it.
I had health insurance for about 10 years, maybe more than that. I don't know about it.
I mean, I just got it because I was having seizures. And you said you haven't had it. Get it, Grant. You may be healthy now.
I'll be healthy then too.
Miss Vanessa, I don't think
look, Grant, we're gonna talk about this. I obviously need to eat healthier, but yeah, well, it's a clusterfuck. I don't know how to feel about a lot of things. Even from posts from our president at the Oval Office. While our government is shut down, he seems to be more focused on humiliating a minority leader, and they've been talking about their Trump 2028 hats.
Yeah, he's trying to
he says it's trolling.
The third back in the back when they had the first black presidents and the first couple white ones, you could run 3 terms. And he's trying to reinstall that. Along with trying to make this he's trying to run some shit like they doing in Europe. Almost with a king and queen and all that old shit. So
and look, Vanessa, as far as that path goes, I was working out I had shows. I was headlining a festival. I took my health very seriously. Cut fast food. Da 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 da. Um, was working out every day. I had a seizure. Anyways, the worst seizure of my life. I didn't know what was going. I lost 3 days of my life that I didn't know what was going on. And so from there, I think I've been kind of defeated in my journey. And I don't
How
announce
long were you
stuff
doing
like
that?
I
How
don't
long
announce stuff
before
like that. I just do it, Vanessa. I'm not a big announcer. Even me saying I had a seizure, this, that, and the other thing, is to be more transparent with people because they think that shit is sweet.
How long were
Right.
you doing that before that happened?
About a month and a half.
Interesting, interesting. I'm down to dive in that with you. I'm a naturopath at heart. You know, I be trying to heal people. Number one thing I be telling everybody is, it seems like one of the biggest causes, a lot of ailments, seizures, a lot of things, is parasites. Well, even if you're working out, don't matter if you're working out, don't matter if you're eating healthy. If you don't do a detox and get rid of them parasites, that'll definitely f you up.
Facts. Facts. I need to do a
Did you
detox.
ever try doing a parasite cleanse when you were doing your?
I don't know nothing about parasites.
Oh, they know about you.
In a bad way, boy.
That
Yeah,
just
they
made
know
my
about us for
stomach
sure.
hurt.
Like for sure.
That just made my stomach hurt.
I mean, they got shows, videos, the whole script. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna definitely get more into it, and I'll bring you back to talk more about that kind of health because
Yeah, definitely gotta get some sea moss. Get some sea moss from the sea moss bosses. That'll definitely help in a big way.
the sea moss. I don't think it's a joke, Vanessa. Do I look like I think it's a joke? I'm here talking about it because these things are important, right? That's what this show is about. So, Seema, message me your list, Grant.
Okay, I got you.
Um, how long do you think this government shutdown is gonna last? Do you think that people are gonna get their Medicaid
What
back?
does it do? Does that
They're
mean
saying that people are not getting their health insurance or their premium is gonna go up tremendously. I haven't. I know for me, something happened that mine went up long ago. I haven't heard anybody.
does this mean there's no military, there's no navy right now, there's no um none of that, or is that something
There's
different?
definitely all are still functioning. Oh shoot, hold on, and we got a special guest. We got Ian from Hollow House joining the conversation.
Oh, what's up, guys?
What's
Hey,
the
peace.
word?
Hey,
Oh no, I
did
thought
you
you were serious.
yo, Brandon, did you was I not in there the whole time? I could just hear y'all.
You probably
I could
what?
hear y'all. Yeah, I just didn't know if y'all could see me or hear me.
I probably did not look down.
That's all good. What's up?
So if you're here now to talk
Yeah,
about the government,
I'm up to speed on the conversation. Let's put it that way. So
how okay, join in where we're
can
at with
you
it.
guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think the answer to your question about how long is it going to last, I don't think it'll be very long. Just, I mean, we'll see, right? Because things are a little different, but this has happened many times in the past. I think we've all been around
Of course.
long enough where we've seen it happen, but they usually don't last very long because there's a lot of pressure for things to get resolved and things to move forward. And if it goes too long, then there will be real problems. But
What it says is in a shutdown, the federal government curtails agency activities and services, ceases non-essential operations, furloughs non-essential workers, and so it's not getting cleaned and shit like that. Or what? and only essential employees and departments. But isn't the Congress and the people voting on, like, isn't Medicare and so isn't that an important? Aren't essential people not working because of the
It's not
government?
essential to me when I'm the person that's standing right next to the top doctor. It's not essential to me when I'm standing next to all the top people. So, hey, no, all that little shit, go home, bye, go home.
So
So
you
now we finna get to talking about how we finna work y'all money and how we finna make these people think this over here when we doing this right in their face. I'm telling you, they're taking a vacation. I'm telling you.
Ian, do you,
Yeah, I think I kind of tend to agree. I think it's a lot more
wow.
theater than because it's they can play it up and the the drama of it to our perspective, but if it was really gonna be this catastrophic thing, then I just don't see it happening. I mean, there's been so much stuff that was supposed to be worse than this is, and or worse than it. Worst case
Uh,
scenario, it just never happens.
The world is
but it's kind of getting there. I feel like I stopped
the world.
saying that. Yeah, there was a lot of things where I was like, "That'll never happen," and I could say that comfortably that I can't now. It's
Like
just
what?
uh I don't even know where to start. I just even Trump being president, I thought was satire because I feel like initially he wanted to run just because just because Obama made fun of him and for doing The Apprentice. And that became a real thing. And not only is it a real thing now, uh
But you think that was Trump's true motive was just to get back at Obama?
oh yeah. Yes.
I don't think that. I don't think that. But because there's a lot to lose. He's lost a lot by doing it, and I think I mean, and
Huh.
just in terms of his own financial situation, his own legal situation, he's definitely got a lot of shit on his plate that he wouldn't have on his plate if he wasn't trying to be president. I do think
But if you're in a
I do think
power
there's
when you're in a power search that okay.
I mean, I agree that there's like probably some selfish reasons behind it, but I doubt it's. I doubt all that risk came from just trying to be petty to Obama. That's what I think.
Shit. I mean, he's still petty towards Obama. He's still petty towards the Democrats as a
But he didn't have to be president again
Yeah, he could still
to
talk shit
attack,
without
to
being
attack
president.
Obama. I feel
right.
like, okay, look at this, right? His first presidency. Who was his right hand? And his right hand
Mike Pence.
his right hand is not in this country. Let's
Mike
really
Pence.
talk about it. Let's really talk about it. His right hand not in this country.
What?
His
Talking
right
about Mike
hand man is
Pence?
not in this case. It's not in this country, bro.
Who's his right?
His right hand man is out there tearing up other countries right now.
Mike Pence?
Not Pitts. What's dude name? Putin.
Putin.
That's not his right hand man.
Listen.
No.
Hear me. If
Wait,
I don't want,
hold on. You okay? I hate to say this, but
Mhm.
even the way that Trump befriended Putin with all the Russian collusion is funny.
why would I show you? Why would I
Russian.
really tell you the truth and tell you that we really sat down, me, his wife, my wife, and really sat down and had a real conversation? Why would I tell America that we actually had a cool conversation? Why would I tell America that we actually got some shit going on? Why wouldn't I make it seem like, oh, it's low-key shaky over here? That way, you're not locked into what's really going on. But then I put in your face, hey, this little girl that we found in this car that we've known about for a while, we're going to amplify now because of what's going on. All of a sudden, the government shuts down, and now y'all amping up this David situation. Come on,
We
man.
haven't even talked about David yet on this
I'm
show,
just saying,
but you know we're going to. That's
Thomas
just
is a
such a
motherfucker, buddy.
crazy. That's just such a crazy situation. But have you heard about that, Ian?
Heard about what?
David and the 14-year-old found dead in the trunk of his Tesla.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. I heard he was still on tour or something. Whenever they were trying investigating it. I'm thinking like, I don't know. I feel like most people would have been arrested right away, or at least brought in for questioning or something. But that was, I don't know. That was a weird story. What was the outcome?
I mean, there is no outcome yet. We're still about 2 weeks in, and they have not found him. But how do you feel about what Big LA is saying about Trump's regime?
I don't know. I don't think that. I probably believe different things than a lot of people, but I don't think
Say
that.
that's what you're here to say, my guy.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't think that. I don't think that being, I guess, cordial with
Cordial
enemies is a bad thing. I would be cordial with my enemies too if I was in that position.
What
I
up,
would figure
y'all?
out a
Run
way
up
to get
these
along.
likes. Run up the likes if you haven't.
My true question: are they really enemies?
Yeah, like
Maybe
no,
not.
this
I
is
Maybe not. I mean, but that goes back to how much of this shit is theater and how much is not. But I mean, I'm not, and that means then you could go back. Then you could ask the question about all the people that talk all the shit about Putin and say Putin's our biggest enemy. Are they really enemies either? Who knows? Like I don't know.
I mean,
you made a comment earlier, Brandon. You said that the Democrats changed their tune over the years, and the Republicans did too. And you could go back 20 years and find videos of Biden and Hillary Clinton and all those people talking about the same immigration talking points that Trump talks about today. It's the same,
well,
you know what I mean? Because it's the people who changed. It's the people. It's the public who changed. So as the opinions of the public slowly change, these people slowly change their opinions.
I mean, my friends were deported. I had multiple of my friends deported during Obama's presidency, but they weren't done. It wasn't done to them without them breaking the law. Okay. Now, mind you, they broke fickle laws like having weed or something and got deported.
Right, but they weren't violent criminals. I got you. I mean, like right now, I mean, I know the focus is
and these are people that aren't committing crimes getting deported, just getting their shit ran through by masked people.
Well, you know what happens though is that all this time, we're in a government shutdown right now because nobody can agree on anything. So everybody just stands there with their feet in the ground saying, I'm not moving. And then we end up in this position. That's the same position you end up with on issues like immigration, where people say, nope, I don't care about immigration. They should be able to come through. We don't care. And the other people say, nope, I don't give a fuck. Nobody can be here illegally. Everybody stands in one spot. They don't move. Nothing happens. Eventually that issue reaches a boiling point. And for instance, on immigration, fuck all the other shit. The real problem with illegal immigration is the fact that the people who are actually trying to do it the right way and waiting in line are getting fucked over the whole time. That's the biggest problem. If you care about immigrants, you should care about the ones who are getting fucked over waiting in line.
There should be. I agree that, but
that's like the big argument against.
How do we curtail? Well, okay, but busting down doors and doing the theatrics of that isn't quite the way. And also what I've found is like, because I'm in Atlanta, every morning when I get up to go to work and I go to the gas station on my way, maybe some of the people I work with, we're speaking different languages. I'm seeing the illegals huddled to go. They're trying to
You're
work.
assuming they're illegal. They might not be illegal. They might have their work visa or whatever.
Yeah. Right, but they're trying to work. They're not being criminals. They aren't bothering nobody.
Spanish speaking people, or are they like they look like when you say illegals? Are they Mexican?
Oh, they're not speaking a lick of English, which is part of the beauty of it, though. Too, it is the beauty of it. I work with Africans. I work with every fucking body, and we have to get along.
Well, again, I mean, I'm saying that the illegal immigration hurts legal immigrants the most. By far, hurts them more than anyone because it overwhelms the system with people who aren't doing it in good faith, using that system in good faith. So my point in that is that it's not about this isn't a racial thing to me. The fact that the country that borders us is a different racial group or speaks a different language,
He called it the Gulf of America.
If they spoke English, if they spoke English and had white skin, they'd still be from a different country, and they'd still have people trying to get in legally and people getting in illegal. It doesn't
He
matter.
wants to be the president of Canada.
People that are already from here illegal. Like, this is a land of melanated people originally, so for us to tell a Mexican you can't come back here or you can't come here. Arizona used to be Mexico. Shit. Like, it's just we're so weird. Like, all these.
Well, we also weren't, 500 years ago, this wasn't the nation that it is now. And it's like, the laws change, but everybody abides by the laws of the current time frame they live in. I can't go back 500 years and be like, well, that was the law then, so I can do it now.
Trump does not abide by current laws.
I didn't say anything about Trump. I'm talking about the laws that exist.
The law of
the
the
laws
land
that
is
we
the highest law, and the law of this land is the Constitution. And the Constitution was put together by the Iroquois tribe, who are already here. It was known as Hiawatha. So there was already a land. There was already stuff going on here, So it just depends on how far back you go.
That's true.
But so where do we go with the government shutdown? Why? Oh, and why are Republicans saying they want trans? Why? Okay, first off, the two things they're saying is they want trans rights for everybody, and they want illegal immigrants to get free health care, which is that can't be true. There's no way that's true.
What, that they don't want them to have free health care, and that's why it's shut down?
For illegals, that they want free health, that the Democrats want free health care for illegals.
I don't know. I really have no.
It's just, why are all these things getting yelled and nobody fucking knows, and our government is shut down?
Sounds like it's something to get our attention off of something else that's really important.
The Epstein files?
Oh no, they voted on that when they shot Charlie Kirk.
And what did they vote? They voted for it.
They voted to keep it hidden.
Wait.
That vote happened on that day.
I remember hearing that too.
Yeah.
Say that one more time. Hollow.
There was a vote about releasing the Epstein files to the public, and there was voted against. I think largely by Republicans and also Democrats, but I mean, it was to keep us from getting the information on the Epstein files, and that vote happened on the day that Charlie Kirk was shot.
And they decided to keep it sealed.
Well, they didn't have to keep it sealed. It could happen in plain sight, and nobody's looking at that. They're looking at something else. That's how they do everything.
I don't think that Trump is in it the way that they're. I mean, obviously he's in it, but as far as him being a customer,
if you go and look at that list, if you look at that client list, there's so many people on there that a lot of them you would hope really never were customers. I think there's probably a lot of people on that list that didn't really realize what was going on or what this whole thing was until afterwards. And then once they find out what it was, it's like you're blackmailed now. You've got blackmailed dirt on you, and you can't talk about this shit, so you better do the shit we asked you to do. I mean, I think that kind of stuff happened, but I don't think every person went into that flight knowing where they were going and what was going on. I don't think so.
I think a lot of people be around a lot of strange people, and that strange person does not include them in their strange behavior. I know there's a lot of guilty by association. I don't know. People know better to tell me about certain things because they know what I'll say. So I've been left out of a lot of things because niggas knew better than to say than to tell me about it, than to invite me to that party. Like, if it's not weed, don't call me to come. Like,
call me, I'll pull up. I put all the smoke. Fuck it. I put all that. Call me, I'll pull up. they ain't gonna like. Hey, they ain't gonna like what I say. They ain't been liking what I had to say. I got the emails and all that to prove it. They don't like what I got to say, and that's cool.
Yeah, they don't they leave me out of it because they don't like. I'm an energy reader. Even I'm an energy. People I cussed out every day I saw them, right? Barely knowing why. People will call my brother's manager, man. My brother will call me. He'll be like, man, that nigga was weird as hell. He was sending dick pics to chick pics to artists, pretending it was him, pretending he was a. You know what I'm like? So I'm like, he didn't know nothing about this. He just thinks I'm cussing people out. And I don't know why I'm cussing people out. I think there's so much of the way that people think that has to shift in order to get to the real answers of things. Just as quick as we said David is guilty, just as quick as people are blaming sides, just as quick as Trump can create a catchy term and people will take it on. Am I wrong?
No.
I wouldn't say you're wrong.
So I don't. And then we created a bad label for whistleblowers. I've never understood why people who tell the truth are looked down on.
You ever heard about Jesus?
Wait. Let's go deeper. You ever read the book of Enoch?
Yeah, there you
go. I'm just saying. Y'all telling me went to a spot. Y'all went somewhere, and then y'all also tell me to read this book that say that's impossible. Make it make sense.
We don't got no other commentary on the. I mean, how do you feel, Ian? How do you feel about Trump posting stuff like this at a time like this?
He posted that?
Yes.
What is it?
Hassan at the table, he's promoting his Trump 2028 hats, and then he's posting pictures of Hassan with sombreros.
Oh, I mean, well, I feel like he's trolling, and I feel like we're in a society that fucking trolls. I mean, I think people in general.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I think people in general have lost respect, and they just talk shit, and make fun of each other, and in the internet. I think internet culture sucks.
Bitch made. I mean, shout out Sir Coughs a lot.
Yeah, I don't necessarily support anybody trolling anybody on the internet if they're a fucking president, but it doesn't surprise me coming from Trump. Let's put it that way.
I mean, I want things to you like Trump.
I've never voted for anybody, Brandon. You think I love Trump? I'm a conservative. I'm not a Republican. I never voted for Trump.
I'm a conservative too.
Well, I'm a conservative on some things, let's say, not even everything. But.
Yeah, like on some things, I'd consider myself a moderate. I agree with a lot of things.
That's what I'm saying.
Grant.
The only reason I don't consider myself like a liberal is just because there's a few too many things that I disagree with so much that I don't want to necessarily identify that way. But that's
what would those
funny that we go around spreading democracy, and it's a Republican government.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing is the United States of America. And for Trump to outright say the things he says, and then to blame the other side's rhetoric and this government shutdown, and he wants a Medal of Peace. He wants a peace prize.
What, for ending some wars or whatever?
7. It was 10 at one point in time, and then he took it back to 7. How does
he
that?
He did get involved in some conflicts and help negotiate peace deals with those conflicts, like between India and I think Pakistan. And I'm anybody who's doing something to end global conflicts, I think is positive. That's a positive thing that he did. I'm not saying he ended 7 wars. That's probably hyperbolic. That's probably an exaggeration on his part, and I think he's prideful. But I still think it's president that would
You watch
try
Dragon
to
Ball Z?
end conflicts rather than start them as far as war goes.
You
Like,
said hyperbolic?
I'm on Dragon Ball Z now.
yeah, like hyperbole, like exaggeration. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what presidents have done traditionally.
But I mean,
As-
I'm not saying he's a big fucking peacemaker. I'm just saying, like, if he did help resolve a global conflict, that's good for everybody. Like, I support that. I'm good with that.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, what would be the argument against that? I guess just because it's Trump and you don't believe it. I guess.
Haters. Yep.
Because I mean, like I said, I didn't vote for Trump. I don't love Trump. But
Damn, Grant, what the fuck was that? That was wild. No, not necessarily. Look, he's done good things, but then he forces his hand and then does a bunch like bringing you. I don't know. I have mixed.
What president hasn't done that?
Bro, bringing UFC fights, he wants to do all kind. I don't know if these are bad things or good. Extending the ballroom, we're cutting all these things.
Do you know how that ball? Hey, do you know?
But
How that
he's
ballroom is
talking
paid
about wasteful spending,
Yeah,
and
but
then
yeah,
we're
but
building ballrooms.
Brandon, how do you know how that ballroom's being paid for?
They say Democrats are saying off of taxpayers' dollars.
Right, and do you think people are always just telling the truth? Because if you look, you
No.
can look into it. Look into it.
He said he was going to, but
No, because I had a problem with that too. I thought it was just coming out of tax money, and I'm like,
and then he took it back though as well.
But it's currently being funded. It's $200 million. I just looked it up. It's $200 million. There's donations from Google, Lockheed Martin, Palantir, R.J. Reynolds, Booz Allen Hamilton, and Donald Trump himself. So all the money was raised by private donors, including Donald Trump. None of it came from tax money.
Well, that makes sense, and I hate to interrupt, but
You're good.
I'll be real. Is the name of the last song that I had sent you. I don't know if we're gonna play that, but I got a little bit more time left. I'm enjoying the convo though, very deep.
Which
Song to cut into this deep tension for a second, and we get back into it, and I'll let y'all do your thing. Or are we just talking for the rest?
I mean, I'll play. Which song do you want me to play? Which one do you want me to?
You want to? I don't know. I'll just only have
Which one because I have I'll Be Real when she. You wanted me to play when she left.
Yeah, but you said you didn't like that one. You didn't download it.
I mean, I can download it now while we talk and then play it.
Man, look, all this shit coming from up top. All that presidential, this, that, and the third. Yeah, all right. It's 13 families that run this shit for real. All these political figures is puppets.
Well, even the way
Dead
that
ass.
they try to accuse the low frequency vibes of commercial music to be on the artist, it's not up to the artist. There's way bigger hands that decide what gets put out and what gets pushed. It's it can be undeniable, but you got to be the people's choice. And beyond that, you got to invest in yourself after being the people's choice.
But do you necessarily have to be the people's choice if you have enough money to go to the people that turn the knobs and push the buttons in the boxes?
Well, think about this, right? Think about this, right? Look, quality. Shout out Milk in the building. Quality. It does and it doesn't. Every video Grant Sing is a high quality. Should have 1 million streams video. It's even I'm saying I don't like. It's like me saying I don't like a Grant Sing song is like. Not actually not liking it. It's just saying it's not the best out of his catalog. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I don't like. So even Hollow House, they should have 1 million streams. Shout out Hollow House. It's a rock band, incredible rock band. I did a show with them in Florida. Dope audience. If you bring a good show, people will connect with it. But people got to allow you to do it and hear your message. And I don't know. Escapism is popular. People don't want to have to think about what they're digesting. So we're fighting a lot of things. You know, yeah, you can be a brand with mid music, and yeah. I mean, it's it's how you.
You don't think that there's any like high level influence on what kind of music is getting pushed to the mainstream?
I do.
I do.
Firmly.
Yep.
Because the same thing happens in this media space.
Yep.
I pop great shit, but unless I'm talking about some dumbass shit,
Yep.
only 15, 20 people gonna see it. But if I talk about how somebody got their head knocked off last night because they rubbed on dude girl ass,
yep.
Oh, 100,000 views. Instantly.
Yeah. You talk about sex, drugs, and violence, you get all kinds of attention. But yeah,
instantly.
And that's the same with the music. It's sex, drugs, violence. That's what sells. Why? Because it's bad for us, and that's what they want. And that goes back to something a little deeper, that there's probably some good and evil power at work in the world. You know, that's my opinion.
For sure.
I don't. And you said I was gonna play. You sent me "I'll Be Real" as a wave.
Yeah, is that don't work?
I'm gonna play it through. I think I can still play it, but no, I cannot.
Okay.
I'll convert it. Let me convert it real quick so we can play it before we get out of here. But yeah, relationships, who you know. I can't even say who my brother is hasn't helped me. It helps that I'm good at what I do, but it'll make a lot of people want to work with me thinking they're gonna get to work with him. And that's not, I mean, it could be the case. It is the case, and it's not the case. A lot of times I don't even recognize that, but because we usually end up making content past that because they enjoy making content with me. But I don't know. Having a mom who's a doctor, I've had a lot of privileges. I see a lot of the same ways that my family works in the way that the bigger spectrum works. Shout out Sam saying, "Oh, hey, it's Ian." I don't know. It's so tough. You didn't. Can you send me the video to "I'll Be Real," or is that one you did not have a video for?
Yeah, no video for that one.
I'll do the "When She Left." I'll just do that one. We'll get some country in here. I'm sorry.
Ian likes country.
Who, me?
Ian is an incredible musician himself.
No, I like. I don't know. I'm not a big country fan. I grew up like indie rock and like metal and shit, classic rock. I'm a rock and roll guy, man.
Got you.
But there's at least one country song you can get into. It's got to be.
I love country.
I rock with country. Ain't nothing wrong with country.
Country's about to be bigger than rap, or the biggest music.
It's been bigger than rap.
Come on.
Yeah, okay.
That's just not. It's not as influential as rap. It's getting there for sure. People are done saying they don't like. They're done saying they don't like fucking what's country. They're like, I don't like country. Shit. I've loved country since Leanne Rhymes. My sister put me on to country. So, and they got rappers doing it now. Big XL, the Plugs album was incredible.
Sam says, "Don't lie." We got them. He's right. We got a few country songs.
Y'all do
It's not right. It's not
alternative.
quite country.
I
but
would, yeah, I wouldn't call it alternative. It has that kind of "my dog just died" to it, but it's not
Wow.
country. It's not country.
Hey,
though.
too soon, Brandon. Too soon.
Whose dog died?
Not somebody's.
Oh damn. Okay. Okay.
I thought his dog really went.
The way he said, yeah, the way he said that. Oh, you internalized that. Oh,
Yeah. When she left was really about his dog. Okay, y'all. It's really about his dog. Ian, you missed his song earlier, "Damaged," and "Put It Down." Huh.
Yeah, I didn't hear any songs yet.
I gotta play "Damaged"
Rock
again.
song. Catch that one?
And I'm gonna play "Damaged," and then I'll go into your other one. And then I'll play when she left. What up, y'all? Run them likes up if you have not yet.
I might just be too dangerous for you. I might just be too dangerous for you. I might be way too dangerous, too much for you to handle. You just might get damaged. I might
You playing?
just be too dangerous for you. I might just be too dangerous for you. I might be way too dangerous, too much for you to handle. You just might get some damage. Some damage. Damage.
Okay, that's "Damage," y'all, off the project Everything. He literally sings everything. And now we're gonna get into his video, "When She Left." Wait.
I got a pretty blue-eyed girl out in California. I got a bad little thing just south of Tennessee. But then I found a type of love I've never known of. She had me feeling like a mockingbird with a bumblebee. Then she left. She took my heart out on the road. She left. Oh, I felt so damn low. I never thought I'd find myself being the one to say blues. She left. It was a hot day at the lake, sipping my Corona. When you and your friends came and laid your beach towels next to mine. We hit it off so well, it was almost like a home run. It was the first time I ever thought someone's meant for me. Then you left. You took my heart out on the road. When you left.
Ian, you're in this video. You just got the beer in this video. That's crazy as hell.
Oh, I felt so damn low. I never thought I'd find myself being the one to sing the blues. You left.
Yo, gotta go watch his videos on YouTube. You said 7 of the 9 songs have music videos.
6 of them do, and I have some old ones too.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't know you made country music when you were asking me if I like country. That's pretty cool, man.
Oh,
It- man, listen, it went off.
Yeah, that was
And run them lights up, run them lights up. You heard the EDM song before that. One of y'all's mics is killing me.
Is it me?
Somebody's shit got Reverb Nation on that.
Oh
shit.
no, that's Big LA.
That's me.
No, I'm talking shit. I don't know.
Let me find out. Oh, yep, it's Ian, because it wasn't there before Ian joined us.
I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it. Tell me if it goes away.
Yeah, it goes away when we mute it when you're on there. Run up them likes if you haven't. We've had a dope episode. I wanna what can we say? Hopefully we got I was gonna get into Cardi and Nicki, but that we've already been on for an hour and 37, and that's a little bit beyond messy. Hopefully the government shutdown ends. Hopefully everybody keeps their insurance. Who do you like better, Ian? Nicki or Cardi?
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
Mm-hmm.
I think I like some Nicki Minaj songs that I've heard better than Cardi B songs that I've heard, but I think I like Cardi B better as a person.
I can see that.
If I had to pick, that's how I'm going with it.
Hey, Nikki cool. She cool, but that personality, boy, every time. That personality every time.
I think Cardi B would be more fun to hang out with. I think Nicki Minaj sounds a little better on the track to me. Anyway.
Hopefully humanity gets their shit together. That's what Let's Vibe TV is here for. It's a place where we can talk and share sides. I'm not opposed to one side. I'm not opposed to one genre. I'm not opposed to one color. This is a place for every fucking body. Okay? So, and we had James Wade earlier this week on the show. Grant, I was gonna play some music and hop out of here. If you wanted to stick around while we play some like two joints, we can. There'll be other people's joints, but
I love the vibe. Thank you for inviting me. I'll catch you again next time. I gotta go get some stuff together for the food truck.
my man.
Indeed.
Thank you for your precious time. You already know we love you here on Let's Vibe. Even if you're damaged, we hope we heal your heart a little bit.
All right, y'all. Peace and love. Thanks for
All right now.
See you guys.
Peace.
Peace.
So what it say?
Lights.
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 Do this for my tribe, I'ma let it shine. And they all stand in line for this light of mine. And they all stand in line for this light of mine. And they all stand in line for this light of mine.
Hey.
My tribe, I'ma let it shine. And they all stand in line for this light of mine. And they all stand in line for this light of mine.
They gonna stand in line.
You should lead the way. It's grace or grief to me. There's no in between. It's like the leap of faith. I'm all about my cash. It's under the mattress. I don't need a safe. Enlighten heathens and I'm fighting demons. Winning either way. Dirty faces, pretty wings. Things I did to keep her. Ask the reaper how that ether tastes. A deeper range. To hate the gatekeepers in my bleeding phase. Amnesia haze. Right before I reach him, I could see the stage. Had dreams of being rich and stacking chips like I'm Frito-Lay. In my ego way left, I started to stray. But that's when my days stressed. What came next? I'm running from death. The ones who wanted me dead, they already dead. But they run is done, they stuck and they need company. The hate is real, the love is free. While sitting up under the money tree, humbly, you know I am the one, and y'all want none of me. That's why y'all all been hunting and I won, and y'all been under me. Who would've thought that I would ever breathe again? When it was hard, told God that I would never speak to him. Then there was light.
And I do this for my tribe, I'ma let it shine.
And there was light.
Stand in line for this light of mine. And they all stand in line for this light of mine. And they all stand in line for this light of mine. I do this for my tribe, I'ma let it shine. And they all stand in line for this light of mine. And they all stand in line for this light of mine. And they all stand in line for this. Let there be light. I do this for my tribe, I'ma let it shine.
let it
And they all stand in line for this light of mine. And they all stand in line for this light of mine. And they all stand in line for this. I do this for my tribe, I'ma let it shine.
I'ma let it shine.
I like that.
Woo.
That's hot.
They gonna stand in line for this light of mine. You know what? That song made me feel so good. That song made me feel so good. I had to change my second song selection, right? I'm gonna give people a preview of my song coming out. Coming out in 2 weeks. Y'all done seen me posting the cover everywhere. I'm gonna give y'all a little piece of positivity. Okay. This is called Be Somebody. Make a difference out there, y'all. You are important. I love all y'all. You are love.
Come on. I just wanna be somebody that can brighten days. Someone that when you think of me, it takes the pain away. I wanna motivate and elevate. Help you get up when the day seems too much to take. Sometimes I need a break, but I gotta keep going. Cause I'm already knowing I would hate to lack devotion. It's a gift and a curse. No, I'm not proving my worth. I'm leaving my mark. I'm giving my heart.
Somebody. Oh, I just wanna be somebody. Oh, I just wanna be somebody. All you wanna see when you're chasing dreams, trying to be somebody. Oh, yeah.
Don't turn me down. You better hear me out. I feel like this my last chance and I'm not backing down. My mama even begged me to take another route. I created a milking hole, she had to dig me out. But I'm focused now, or at least trying to be. Don't compare my hard work to hitting lotteries. And if you do say that I used every slot machine, and I was at every poker table that's in between. Had it all, lost it all, but I still remain the same. If it goes good or bad, it's guaranteed I'll take the blame. Practice every day for the chance to have perfect aim. Pray when the bullets come, you ain't the one to send away.
I just wanna be somebody. Oh, I just wanna be somebody. Oh, I just wanna be somebody. And all you wanna see when you check.
All right. That it's coming out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Be somebody. So let's get it. Big LA. It's been a hell of an episode.
Hey man, I enjoy every time I come through, man. Whether I'm in the comments or I'm on the screen, man. It's a beautiful thing over here, man. You got something good going on, man. Hey, push, keep pushing. Make sure y'all like, share, sub up, tell a friend, tell 10 more, do it again, man. Hey,
Please,
let's Vibe TV, man.
Yeah, we spend so much time spreading the word of shit that already is getting spread. And like, because it's getting spread, let's put people on new shit, new songs, new everything. Let's get it.
New everything.
New air. Woo! Freckle face freak coming. I think it's safe to say we out of here. Have a good rest of y'all's evening.